So like 2 seconds, not even. It was like, you're late. So yeah, just had to tell him what's up. And also see if I can even hear myself on my own stream. Okay, maybe not from there. Oops, I almost pressed the end stream button. That wouldn't have been too good. Where is live? Should be live. It should be live right now, but it's not showing that. Late. So yeah, just had to tell him what's up. And also, okay, it should be fine. My own stream. Okay, maybe not from there. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. That's good. I don't think my mic's loud enough. Like, really see if I can. Okay, yeah, I can hear myself. That's good. Yeah, there's a little more latency than last time. Not sure. Let me see. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's like a minute-ish. That's all right. It's been worse. How could it get any worse? And then it gets worse. That means I should probably be doing. I should probably be advertising this to wherever I normally advertise it to. That screen ping in my Discord server. Then go to this server. Then I go to this server. And then I go to this server. Okay, so I seem to have a few places where I can just put my stuff. Is there anywhere else I can put this? I think I might be able to put it here. Let me see. If not, I might die, which would be pretty bad. That should be good. I gotta get myself out there, you know? I should probably maybe put this on my Twitter because I've been trying to do more Twitter stuff because that's kind of the one social media where I have my things. Holy smokes. Okay, I'm just seeing really cool stuff on my Twitter feed. Almost got sucked into the you know um currently stream I do not know how to spell on YouTube stream every Saturday. The same time. 6 p.m. What am I EST, right? My time zone. GMT -4. Yes, every Saturday. All right, might as well. Hey guys, welcome to stream. And for the VOD viewers, welcome to the VOD. I'm gonna turn down this music a little bit because personally, it's a little loud for me. For moi. Wait, how much can I do in a movie? Game 3D. Oh, music. Heck yeah. And let that sizzle or whatever. I don't know. So, on today's agenda, I forgot a letter there. On today's agenda, I'm going to be making some tunes and playing some games. Now, I want to start off with making some tunes. I might end off with making games, or I might make tunes all throughout the stream because that seems to be what I commonly do. Like last stream, I just spent the whole stream just doing one thing. But then again, that is something that last stream I did like a whole 3D render. But that took a long time because, well, it is a 3D render. Those things take a while to make and perfect. Maybe this time will be different. So, this one. All right, cool. So I guess I wanted what I want to do. So I know you guys probably know about. I don't know if you guys know about the series I'm making. That is just Discord. Should probably move that over. Yeah, let me move over Discord onto my next monitor, just in case, because I don't know what's gonna happen over there. It's crazy what can happen on Discord. But I don't know if you guys know this, but I am currently working on a YouTube series. If you go to my channel, um, called Blocktography. I even cannot speak. My apologies. So if I go to pictures and then thumbnails, what is this guy doing there? So I've been experimenting with like different things I could do for my thumbnails. I made a new logo and stuff, which I like a bit better than this because this covers like most of the screen. It's also not that. I mean, it's all right for a logo and stuff, but I kind. What are you doing here? Get away! But I kind of like this a bit better. I probably will change this border thing to be a bit thinner, probably. But like, for instance, if I go to what's it, thumbnail tester, thumbnail tester. Pretty sure this is the one I. No, this is not the one I use because this has like a limited amount of. What are you doing? What's going on? Huh? Excuse me, sir. So, right, this is the one that costs money for me to get. But I think this is the one where it has like a limited amount each day. File too large. I'm going to hurt someone. No, you can't say that to it. Was it this one? Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. It's very simple. Oh, very simple. Final Cheerio preview. It always has the same. The thing with this one is that it always has the same resize to 720. Yeah, I could do that, but this But this website always has like the same videos on it, but it still gives a good perspective on what you want to do. This first one is probably the best. However, cost money. I don't really want to pay for that. But yeah, it gives a good perspective on how your thumbnail would look in between other stuff, and I think it stands out quite a bit, which is good for thumbnails. I probably want to make this bigger though. Actually, that might depend on what's in the actual thing, but I might make it a bit bigger. Well, that's a thing for a future trio, probably. But anyways, I have made currently, I have like 14 tracks that I've made for this series, all because I'm kind of experimenting with what style I want to go for. And so I've just been coming up with melodies and then just seeing where they go. So I think in this stream, I'll probably finish like one or two of them, or at least get pretty far in one or two of them. And then after that, we could probably play some games. Uh, that really depends on what you guys want me to play. And by you guys, I mean you, Diamond, because you seem to be the only one watching right now. But for the VOD viewers, comment right now. What do you want me to play? I'll play it on stream right now. Anyway, so like I said, I have 14 of these, um, which are all in varying lengths of completion. So like for instance, I think this one and this one, so 2 and 7 are essentially complete. And I already have this in the whatchamacallit. Because for episode 1, I did do, I guess you could call it like a blocking out of what I want to do. Essentially I just went into Minecraft and then went through the motions of what I'll do in the first episode, recorded that, and then like pieced it together how I think the first episode would be. And I used like track 2 and 7. I can't remember if used another one. I think I also used track 4. I'm not sure. I'm not going to show that on stream because that's. I'm not sure. Would it be made? It's the first episode. No, I won't show it. That's not for this stream. Anyways, oh, you should play that Steam game you just got. Oh yeah, true. I did get for the VOD viewers at home. Where's Steam? I keep forgetting where Steam is. I got this cool game, Lush Foil Photography Sim, and it's one of the coolest games I've ever played for me specifically because I like game photography. If you couldn't tell from wait, let me go to my Minecraft folder real quick and show you just how many photos I've taken. Let's go here, and then screenshots. 3,000 screenshots, all of with varying quality. So like some are like slight duplicates of the other, but with some slight variations. Some are like mistake takes. That's just what happens when when your screenshot key is the left alt key. But some of these are really nice, and I really like taking photography in games because that's just a thing I like doing. Um, but yeah, as you can see, I really like I really like gameplay with the game photography. Yeah, I know, right? And so I was like, oh man, if only there was a game that did that. And then this popped up into my itch.io feed. I was like, holy smokes, this is the game for me. It was a demo at the time, that I found it on itch. And then the Steam demo got out. I was like, yes, I'm playing that. And that was amazing. Not a full game is out. It literally just went, okay. Let me try that again. It has quite literally, it just got out on the 15th, which is 4 days ago. It's crazy. Wait, your screenshot key is Alt? Yeah, it's Alt. Because it's like, I can't, F2 is a little too out of the way for me. So I just picked Alt because that's like a key that is rarely ever used, sort of, maybe, possibly. It is kind of used whenever I'm Alt tabbing out, but besides that, it's not used. Um, so yeah, I have that as my as my screenshot key because I have like so many photos. A lot of these are really nice, but it's probably why I took them. Anyways, yeah. So Lush Foil is like a game where you essentially just go around these really cool places and just take pictures. That's literally it. It's a chill game and I like it. So I'll probably play that near the other half. Man, what'd you clown emoji me for? Man. Man, what the freak? Man, what the freak, man? What is my chat even showing up? Man, what the oh, that's not how I spell it. Man, what the freak? Is my chat showing up? My chat is showing up. Okay, just making sure. Because I was looking at OBS and I was like, where is my chat? All right, thanks. Yeah, so anyways, I'm gonna probably all of that to say this. The first half of this stream, I'm just gonna be focusing on completing like one or two of these tracks. I'll probably let you hear all of them, and I'll just go into one of them that I feel like is like close to completing or not close to completing. You should end your stream now. What did I do to you? I've done nothing to you. But absolutely nothing to you. Yeah. Anyways, I'll go. I'll play one of them. I'll play the first. Yeah, they're like not. They're about yay long, about yay tall, each one of them. So I'll probably just go let you listen to all of them. Yeah, this first one, which is not finished because I didn't really like this one, but hey, Slendy, how's it going? You doing pretty good. Yeah, no one likes beauty. I'm not sure what my face is doing that. If that's the first one, I actually don't mind that. Honestly, it kind of sounds kind of industrial, which I do like. Also, I want to figure out what the heck is going on with my dang mic. Oh, it seemed to just fix itself. Because before, so I don't know if you guys know how I have my thing set up, but essentially, this is my sensitive information, right? Okay, cool. So essentially, I have blah blah blah. Yeah, that works. Essentially, how I have my thing set up is, um, if I go here, oh, you can't see that. Hold on. Wait, if I go to whatchamacallit, what's this? You know that's a thing. Um, but essentially I have it set up so that this reacts to my mic volume. And for some reason sometimes my mic just picks up nothing, even when I do have on my custom noise suppression, which is just to get a little bit of technical here. Probably will just turn this up a little bit actually and see if that helps at all. Because yeah, that might be good now. Anyways, moving on. So I actually kind of like that track because it sounds kind of industrial. So I might actually use that for something. Um, and so just so you know, I don't know if so I don't know if you know Slendy, but essentially, okay, buddy, you definitely muted yourself. Yeah, of course I did. Why wouldn't I mute myself? So for Slendy, because he doesn't know, and also for the VOD viewers at home who are watching right now, so many VOD viewers. Also, is this too many tabs? I don't think so. But essentially, if I go to my Pinterest real quick, because this is just a great place for getting ideas and epic memes. But yeah, I have this one board. It's called boards. My bad. Where I just have a lot of inspiration for like. So essentially, what the series is gonna be. I why are so much tabs? No, this is a healthy amount of tabs. Wait, let me check my memory. Let's see how that's going. Oh, wow, it's using 3 gigabytes of my. Yeah, that's fine. It's water under the bridge or whatever. But essentially, what I want to do for loctography is so the premise is I don't know if you've seen the things I posted on like Discord and Twitter, but essentially I'll start out this guy. He's a photographer. He gets uh he gets transported to this place by one way or another. You'll see in the first episode how we got there. But you're fire. Wait, what is your Pinterest? Don't worry about that. I don't have Twitter. Oh, that's fine. I also posted these on Discord, so then it doesn't really matter that much. Um, but essentially, he's transported here, and essentially he has to take photos by one means or another. You'll see in the video. Um, and then once he takes pictures of certain objects, a door opens that leads him to another place. And I want the places that he explores just to be really cool to explore, if that makes any sense. So like there's this thing called what was it, Wanderlust, where it's essentially as it sounds, it's like a strong desire to wander or travel in the world. And I want these places to essentially give that sense of like this is somewhere I would love to explore. So I've been slowly but surely archiving things on this board so that I can to give me ideas of what maps in Minecraft I want what sense I want to give when I'm exploring these maps and stuff. And also a problem that I've come across is that not a lot of Minecraft maps, or well, I shouldn't say not a lot, but it is very difficult to find maps that give this sort of sense and also look like some of these stuff. So I probably am gonna have to be building a lot of these, either with someone else or by myself. But these are probably these maps are probably gonna have to be built. Which is gonna but you know, it is what it is. It reminds me of that one backwards level. Yeah, it does remind you of that one Infinite Field one with the houses and stuff. But yeah, that's essentially the sense that I want, just like vast openness in a sense, but not always. I guess no, actually, yeah. At least for me, it's like vast, large scale stuff is what gives me just that really strong sense. Um, but yeah, this is essentially what I want to do for the series. And I'm not sure exactly. Have you seen those videos that make you feel like something is wrong but isn't? I'm gonna have to specify a bit because I've seen various that do that for me. So like I've also dove into like Minecraft ARGs. Let me kind of rant a bit, but I've like also went into like down a rabbit hole of like Minecraft ARGs and stuff, where it's like it's just Minecraft gameplay, but there's another story, like backrooms type of image. Yeah. I mean, the series won't really give that sense. It might, depending on where I explore, but that won't be the main thing. Um, but I kind of just want something that just the scale of it is really big and grand. It makes you want to go into every little detail of them and just walk around and explore it. Like the one with tons of hills and houses. Yeah, that's yeah, that one's pretty cool. But there might be one similar to that, one of the maps that I go around. Not quite sure yet. Because I want to kind of pinpoint what exactly I want. Because but a few of the ideas that I have are kind of not really up in the air. So like this kind of feeling is this is what I want. However, I need more specificity. So I'm just trying to get to that point. But when I do, once I figure out exactly what I want, because I also want these places to um kind of help the story move along, because there is going to be a bit of a story in the series. But I want these places to also kind of drive the story a bit. So that's also something, that's why I want a bit more specificity with what I want. But once I find that, I'm going to be able to just go and then do everything. But yeah, that was a little side tangent of mine. Let's get back into that also sort of drives and that also sort of drives the feeling that I want for the OST as well. But yeah, so that was the first one. This one what's this one? Let's see what it is. I remember this one. Actually, let me go into the actual file, make it a little more interesting to look at instead of just looking at it through there. And now we wait a few seconds, give or take. There we go. Yeah, so it's like it's like around 2 minutes something long. About yay big, about yay in size. Face is still doing that thing. Something like that. Yeah, I also really like this one. It's ambient. It's not too in your face, but it's also pretty. If that makes any sense. Also, I found the culprit of why my face was doing that. My fan was getting detected by my mic, even though my noise suppression was on. I was like, oh, this sounds like a voice, doesn't it? When it doesn't, I don't think my fan sounds like a voice, but I guess it did to my noise suppression. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna turn on my AC, also known as air conditioning, in case you didn't know. Or we'll turn it down, I guess, in temperature because um my computer gets a little warm. It's trying to be alive. The seams are cracking. It's becoming alive. Blah. Alright, that should be good, I think. Hopefully I don't freeze to death or something. So yeah, I really like that one. That's probably why it's in the blocked out version that I have now. Um burp. Excuse me. There's also this one, it's like I might actually do something with this, but I'm not sure. And this one, which is let's go into the actual project so you can see. So quite a bit of repetition, but it's gonna be in the back. I don't know. I I guess I didn't just I whoa, okay, I can't speak apparently. But I guess I just didn't really mm, what am I trying to say here? I'm at a loss for words, and I don't know why. I can't think or something. But yeah, I couldn't think of any other melody at the time, but it seemed to work out since I have this rendered out. So backrooms vibes, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. As you can see, I don't want it to be too in your face because it's going to be something that's in the background. A lot of the I guess noise is going to come from the ambience that you'll hear in game, which is also something I've been working on, is like kind of the look. Um so I don't know if you guys know this, um but I could have just went to this one anyways. So for the look of the series, I want to use feels relaxing things. I'll take that as a compliment. So I'm currently using a Complementary Reimagined, which is my favorite Minecraft shader, just because of it. It makes everything look Minecraft, but also it adds to it. But at the same time, uh, there's quite a bit of customizability you can have. So, like for instance, if I go to um, did Euphoria patches? Yeah, up in there. Anyways, so Euphoria patches, just think of this as an add-on to Complementary Reimagined. And it adds a lot of other things that you can add to it. So like for instance, like things like this with tilt shift. I didn't even know it had that colored lighting, which is now in normal complementary. Do you secretly own Modrinth? No, I know what you're talking about. And yeah, it just adds a whole bunch stylized water as well, which I really like. Um, it's a lot of cool stuff. So I'm kind of using this as a basis for the look for the series. I also have a lot of, I guess, visual mods that add stuff. But I don't really get into all of that here. That might be like a stream. I might go into that more on like a future stream when I release the first episode or something. But yeah, that's essentially the feel. I want it to be atmospheric, but also pretty pretty. Also pretty pretty. That makes sense. Makes a whole bunch of sense, a whole heap of sense. What's this one? Oh, this one is in. I don't know what this. Hmm. Yeah, I'll do this one as well. For the tunes, just sit back and relax and listen to the cool tunes of Turio by Turio. Let's go into cool view for this, aka opening up the project files. Since Gen Beta started, I've been scared. Because of what Brainrot is gonna come next. Nah, it'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Are we gonna have some sort of. Oh. Oh no. That scares me. Why'd you put that image in my head? Yeah, this might actually be one because I'm thinking of maybe having some of these tracks be loopable, just in case I have like scenes that call for the tracks to be longer. So like like a normal like a game OST, for instance, where it's meant to be looped over and over. I might actually do that for some of these tracks. Maybe this one. Um, but I'm not sure exactly as yet. I gotta kind of figure that out. Then there's this one. What is this one? Oh, okay. It's a little sadder. The heck happened? Yes, this one's a little sadder. Also, there's barely anything here. So I'm not sure if that'll be. I don't know. This is. I'm kind of getting like ideas for the story as I listen to these again. That's pretty cool. What is this? What is this? Hmm. This one's actually pretty cool. I'll leave that for later. This one's 24 seconds. Pretty good. Thanks. Yep, that's it. Like I told you guys, some of these are just barely anything. This one as well. What is this? What? What is? What? I don't know what that is. I do not know what that is. What's this one though? What? No idea. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but how some of these have like kind of the long intro. It's mainly because, so like for, I could just show you actually. I won't show you the whole thing because I don't really feel like it. Like I said, I'll probably go into more detail on stuff on like a later stream after I release like the first episode, maybe. Um, Essentially, what's this guy doing here? Where is it? Like for instance, oh no, once I do that, it'll, anyways. So essentially, like I said, I won't show you guys much here, but it'll kind of be like an opening sort of thing. So there'll be like intro, and or well, There'll be like a few cinematic shots, and then it'll go into like the thing with the. So like this one I'm using is OST2. That is this one. Yeah. Then you could see like if I go here, and it kind of opens into the thing. So that's essentially what I want to do for the sum of these is that they'll be kind of intro. They'll kind of be like intro things, or they're like the intro and stuff. Owie, that hurts my ears. I don't like how that hurt. I don't like how that hurts my ears. Oh, I like this one actually. It's a nice one. Don't worry, guys. I'll get into the actual music making in a second. There's like a few more. You are so peaked, Drew. Thanks. Welcome to stream, Shell Sharp. Smelly face. So that's that one. Shell Sharp, like, like, last 45 minutes. We'll join sooner, but I was bathing. Oh, you know what they say. Anyway, so yeah, I spent like a lot of this time just ranting, or well, not really ranting, but essentially telling everyone about the series and stuff, about the look and things. And I also plan on in like a future stream Like some people actually plan on in a future stream to actually go in depth, like maybe after the first episode is out, or maybe even the first few episodes, to like really go in depth onto what I want the series to be, and like I guess a bit more behind the scenes. What's this one? Oh, I remember this one. As if I didn't make it. Oh, I remember this one. I remember. Honey. Yeah, this will probably go into a bit more. I might actually do this on stream. Um, Also another thing I want to do is I would like to add some markers to give me to so I can know what kind of feeling these give me, because that'll kind of dictate what I'm gonna make these songs for. It's gonna give me water. That's it. That's all I got. That's what that one gave me. This one's 10 seconds. What is that emoji? Oh, so that this one was just literally just that. I might have like a Clockworks thing, like maybe kind of a what you calls it, steampunk. Where's my Pinterest board? I was also showing them the Pinterest board, of just all the things, all like kind of the feeling that I want for the series when I go through where I go through. Um, it's a crazy Pinterest board. Um, steampunk. So I'll spell that. Mm, I, um, for Minecraft. I was thinking like a city, like a big old place, big old place, big. This is not. Sure. I don't know. I really like the aesthetic of steampunk stuff, so it might be somewhere Turio travels to, but I'm not sure yet. Okay, just let me check my Twitter posts. Who's seen this? 8 people. Anyways, moving back along to this, I think this is the most recent one, as you can see from it saying 14 on it, which is greater than 12. Believe it or not, what is your Pinterest? Do not worry about that. We don't speak on that right now. And that's literally it for this one. It's 33 seconds long, or 36 seconds long on the dot. Wow. Anyways, yeah, I think I want to do this one because I have the idea for I can't speak. This whole stream has just been me not being able to speak. And I apologize for that. Sort of. But yeah, I want to listen to this again because I might have an idea for this. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. And the backrooms. Yeah. Sort of. I don't really want it to be creepy per se, like the backrooms. Uh, so maybe not so much the backrooms, but just kind of like vastness and kind of like I was talking about earlier with Wanderlust, which is essentially just you wanting to go to that place and explore it. There's like really pretty places. Well, more so vast than well, it could be it could be either or, but maybe not so much back rooms in the sense of like its creepiness and stuff. But yeah, we should show them soldiering. Tell them to bring out the big lobster. You are not, uh, you are not the roadblocks guy. You are not him. I don't know what this guy's talking about. You ain't the roadblocks guy. This guy talking about. Anyways, yeah, I guess a little bit of advertisement for Salakuna. Where is it? The second track? No, the third one. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I'm working on a track for a game by Shell Sharp, which is Salakuna, also Slendy. I do apologize. I have not started working on a track as yet. Please remind me, like just in DMs right now, Slendy, just remind me about it so I can look at it after stream. Because I do apologize. I keep forgetting. Um, but anyways, if I go into it's the third one you said, sure, why not? Let's play the third track because apparently it's fine. All right, still funny. Remind me in DMs when you get a chance so that I remember. uh, but yeah, Shell Sharp, track 3 specifically. Okay. Aurora, don't say that, please. Yeah, I really like this track. It's pretty cool. Also, Aurora, we don't really want to know that. Why bro say that? Wait, so yeah, that's a little bit of advertisements for Solid Coon. Is it on Itch? Wait, itch.io. It's not on Itch, but it's on Itch, if you understand what I mean. This is not a thing. It is a thing, but there's nothing here. Mr. Angus, can't wait to see one a year ago. Shell Sharp, you better start do that. Yeah. Anyways, for like, oh, I just realized we're already an hour in. I was planning this to be a half music making stream and half gaming stream, but I've only listened to music. But I'm given some good ideas by listening to music, so that's a good thing, I suppose. It won't be for a bit. Dang. So yeah, probably gonna do some on this one for like the next 30 minutes, and then go and play the game that I bought today. Hmm. Maybe something like that. Thinking. I'm thinking. Wait. Go back here. I'm gonna lurk here and work on my game. That's good. That's fine. Make a devlog. Well, make a devlog once my game is a game. Let me see. Where am I? I think these are supposed to be long here. Yeah. Supposed to be two, I think. Right? Yeah, they're two. And then what? Oh, something like that. And these will just stay how they are. Was it this one? I want a few of these. Whoops, doodles. Is this the base? It is. What are you doing? All right. Chris Pratt is making music. No, I'm not Chris Pratt. I'm not Chris Pratt. Welcome to stream, by the way. I'm not Chris Pratt. It's me, Mario. Guys, welcome to stream. I'm currently making things for my OST for my new Minecraft. And, I'm pretty positive. currently making music for my new Minecraft series. Or well, that'll be half. He's Mario's lost brother. Close enough. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I told you about my new series. I'm essentially gonna make fully custom OST for it. Um, and I'm currently, or at least for the next, well, like 15 minutes, I'm gonna be making music. And then for the next like hour and a half, which is the other half of the stream, I'm gonna be doing some gaming. Cause I did a poll on my Discord. Uh, and it was essentially like, hey, you guys want me to do 3D art, music, or gaming? And for some reason, there was a tie between gaming and music. So I was like, okay, I'll just put both of these into the stream. That's what I'm doing now. Uh, so this, let me listen to this again. Sounds good. Thanks. I actually want a little ding. You know what I mean? That's not small enough. That one right there. Minecraft music. What did you do? What happened? I look away from chat for 1 second. I mean, what happened? Why'd you do that? What happened? Oops. Sorry about that, Christy boy. Those are false flags, Devin. Why'd you do that? I tried to press the send button. How close is the send button to the delete button? But nothing happens, Lindy. Just my moderator not moderating properly. Actually, what if I do this a little active? If I put this a little active. Yeah, kind of like the salary cut needed. Yeah, I think this is good actually. Let me listen to the whole thing. Whoops. Don't smile at me like that. You know what you did. No, don't worry, Shell Sharp. You didn't do anything. Diamond, on the other hand, you messed up big time. There'll be a big salary cut to his pay. You know the billions and billions of dollars that I'm paying him for being a moderator on my stream? That's getting cut. At least 50%. Nah, that's for me. Another 50% is me. C4, 18 years old. That was a fire name. You actually like this one. What do might want to do, or I do might want to do, maybe cut this one. What are you? What do you do? What is this? What? Huh? Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is the bam bam bam. Wait, no, it's not. What is this? What is this doing here? I guess for a little bit of extra something. I guess this might be the other base. Sometimes you might want another base. I might actually cut that out on this part. Not Kanye. Next Kanye West. Not sure about that one. That one as much. Yeah, I like that. Great job, Trio. I say as I pat myself on the back. Yeah, I like that one. What's the other one that I could probably do in the next 5 minutes? Excuse me, sorry. Just had a little bit of a burp, a little bit of a belch. Let me see. Which one to use? No. Hmm. No. 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 I don't even know. What are they? What is this? I don't even know what this is. Oh, I tried doing really ambient ambience, and it just, which honestly, if I flesh it out a bit, it might not be that bad. I don't know. We're just gonna make next Minecraft soundtracks. Yeah, that's gonna be me. 1.22 is just gonna be me on all of the new songs. Not this one. Hmm, no. Let me see if I can do something with this. Maybe. I don't know. No, I really like that one though. If you become famous, remember me, please. Don't worry, guys. I won't forget where I started. I'll never forget. Maybe I'll do something with this one because it's really just a stack for now. Which one is which? I'm trying to think. That is out of tune. What's going on here? Do not know. I'm not sure. What I'm gonna do is this one, I think is, or is it this one? Yeah. I don't know. You stay here. You go over here. Merge these two. And some strings, please. You can take a hike. Do I have any strings in contact? Do I? Let's take a peek. Let's see what I have. So quiet, Terrell. Oh, whoops. It isn't. Oh yeah, it is kind of quiet. Let me make that not quiet. It die. What? Why did you say that? Mate. Oh, I see. No, but I don't have any here that I want. Whoa, what the heck are those? Just got another load of sounds for a second. I would like some strings, please. I want. Hold on. Too much reverb. I don't want that. I might have to go. Let me see. Don't I have that here? I'm pretty sure. This is that's what I have here. What am I trying to do then? What do you?
Good day in it, mate.
Yeah, you're speaking my language. No. Hmm. Ooh, idea. Is this the larger one? We could do something with that. Um, is it that? Hmm. Something like that, maybe. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. I have no idea. That's all I wanted to add to. Um, sorry, I just had to stretch. Well, it's been like, how long has the stream been on? Because in OBS, it really like tells me how long I've been, I guess, sending the stream. But I've tells me how long I've been. Hello, Trio. What are you doing there? Oh, for like an hour and 30 minutes. All right. Might as well. Also, this stream is at 1080p 60 FPS. I don't know why I said that. My bad. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go to the next section of the stream, which is playing video games. Or well, really one video game because I got it today, which is Lush Foil Lush Foil Photography Sim. It's a game I wanted for a while, and I finally have it. If you guys have any other suggestions for games, you can look at all of these that I have and say, "Hey, Drew, maybe play this one." I'm like, maybe I'll get to that. But yeah, I really like Lush Foil because it's what I like. Uh, that's one of my favorite games in games. What? That's one of my favorite things in games, which is being able to photograph stuff, just like in-game photography. And I really like that. What's that one? I didn't know about that one to the. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the master volume because it's a little loud. It's kind of overpowering moi. Also, what I want to do, hey, stop please. I would like to make it so that the copyright-free music only plays because I am currently streaming. Believe it or not, I am currently streaming. And oh, this music is awesome. But yeah, I want to make sure that I don't get copy striked because my poor little channel won't be able to take a copyright strike, something. But yeah, this is literally the game. Just walk around and take cool pictures. It's just such a lovely, and all of these environments are just amazing as well. Also, I should say this, there will be a lot of the time where I will forget to speak because I just want to take in the atmosphere of it. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you could go to your photos. These are stuff I've taken so far. These are from the demo, actually. And where's the ones that I took today? I can't remember. Anyways. But yeah, you could go off the path, I guess, to a certain extent. There are also some areas you can unlock by going through certain places. What am I trying to say? If you take pictures of certain things, you can unlock new areas, if I remember correctly. So if I go over here, for instance, what was that? I tried all those sounds there, but they are sounds. Where is, here it is. So this is take all the photos to unlock something new. Yeah, see look, if I take pictures of these things, then I'll be able to unlock something new. I can't remember what that is on this level, but yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so this is gonna be like, I guess some people could say like just a boring part of the stream. But oh well. But if you want to stay and relax, that's good with me. But yeah, this is one of those games where I could genuinely spend hours in just walking up and down these gorgeous environments. Hmm? What's that? Oh, heck yeah. Hmm. That'd be a good. Trying to figure out a good composition for this. Maybe that works. Also get pretty close to the rocks without them losing much detail. Because this game was made a while ago, like a few years ago. Blender render simulation. If I played that game, my laptop would go into life support and never recover. It depends. Actually, yeah, it might. Because right now I'm kind of turning it around 250. What happened? It's probably because I'm streaming, but when I'm not streaming, I'm able to get around like 70-ish or 80. Um, but this is also with, max of really everything. So if I turn the view distance down to like 0.6, for instance, you can see. Now it seems like view distance doesn't really, it kind of just makes the LODs a lot more apparent. So you can see I cannot see well, what am I trying to say? And then if I turn up my view distance back to the way it was, I'm able to see a bit more detail over there. I can actually see the fence and stuff. So I guess, because you can get the demo, because the demo is free, believe it or not. You could also use upscaling stuff, which of course it makes it very much helps my FPS. However, it's a bit flickery. You can see, especially over there. So I normally have it to like 75-ish. Okay, fine, I'll put it at 7. And then I also have everything else up to high, up to max. It really just kind of depends on you and your system. You might be able to get away with some stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure the exact specs of your system, so I can't say for sure. But yeah. What's the worst that could happen? Get the game. What's the worst that could happen? I just heard a distant explosion. Oh, that's how I crouch. Well, that would have been useful earlier. There's also a way to get the oh yeah, just camera settings. You can also adjust the camera settings in this. So like you have everything here. So like your aperture priority, your f-stop, your ISO, your which it calls it. I forgot what that's called. Your contrast. You have your white balance, your different lenses. You even have different filters as well, which these are really nice. You have your. I think this is the influence of the filter. So if I do this, yeah, that's the influence of the filter. Result F4 for free Robux. Really? Wait, let me try. Give me 1 second. I want to try. Wait, let me try Alt F4. What happened? What happened? What? Where's my free Robux? What did you do, Slendy? What did you do? How could you do that to me? How could you trick me into closing my game? Don't worry, if it doesn't DM me. I'll help. No. I will not give in. I will not fall for your tricks anymore. Your deceit. Your deceitful ways. This one I'm pretty sure wildlife. I'm sure I saw a squirrel at one point when I was playing the demo. Um, wasn't able to take any pictures of it because it just moved way too quickly. But I got free V-Bucks. Dang it. I don't play Fortnite. Hey, what's up? I see a mysterious box. 1 out of 8. Ooh, there's collectibles? Oh, heck yeah. Mine coins. No. I don't. I mean, I do play Minecraft, but I don't. I mean, it is something, I guess. Hey, what are these? Hmm. Okay, and then I could do something like bump up the contrast a lot. No, not a lot. Then back to normal. I can turn on the white balance a bit, maybe. Or not the. I'm pretty sure this is the exposure. Could be wrong. Turn down the f stops. Not the ISO, which I'm not sure exactly what the ISO does. It seems to make it a little more grainy, though. You could also have a flash as well, which is really cool. Turn up or down the white balance. Lower. Which I should probably kind of explain for all the non-photographers here. So you have your f-stop, which is essentially how blurry your image gets with focus. And then you have your ISO, which is the I'm pretty sure this is for better day or night scene. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on anything I just said. You can also have a flash, which you guys know what a flash is. This is your. I can't remember the name for it. Or your exposure, right? This is your exposure. So it essentially brightens or darkens the image. Your contrast, which you know what contrast is, makes things pop a bit more. White balance is literally just everything goes to orange or blue. The lower the white balance, the more blue it looks. The higher, the more orange it is. Your zoom lens, that's just normal lens. And then your filters. And then yeah, that's essentially it. What kind of filters I got? Ooh, that looks nice. I think I did something cool. I do a little ding-a-ling-a-ling. I actually like this filter. I mean, maybe a bit less prevalent. Maybe 0.5. Actually, let me take a note of what I have to take pictures of. Where's the board? I think it's over this way a bit more, right? I keep hearing noises. Put this down to like 0. And then yeah. Like I said, this game is right up my alley. You literally just go around taking pictures. That's just it. You go around and you take some pictures. And then you go around, take some more pictures. This one probably have a bit less contrast. A little brighter, actually. Can't really get that in focus. It's close enough, I guess. Where's the board? There it is. Yes, you can see I took a picture of one of them. And now, where's that? I know where that is. Oh. And also this camera. Oh, hey, hey, how's it going? Welcome to stream. I had the first half of the stream was music making, and now I'm playing a game. One of my new favorite games, which is what's it called again? A Lustfoil photography sim. Wait, is this it? I think this might be it. Turn on the ISO, which I'm still not sure what that does exactly. So turn this down and turn this up. Just for record, it's pronounced Rivsticks. Gotcha. The more you know, I guess. But yeah, this game is essentially right in my alley. Just like the third time I've said it. Because I really like game photography. So, but having a game that's entirely about that, it's just perfect for me, essentially. Anyways, there's the thing that I wanted me to take a picture of. Okay, here's the bridge that I wanted me to take a picture of. And this might be the wrong bridge. Chicken Jockey. Oh yeah, I watched the Minecraft movie the other day. That was really cool. What the heck is that thing? Did you see that? I thought I saw it. I thought I saw it. I saw wildlife. I'm not sure where the wildlife came from, but there was wildlife. Hmm. So it's just here. I think it was a mouse or something. Yeah, that was pretty big for that might have been a rat or something. It was pretty large. It's over here. Hello? Ooh. Another collectible. Ha ha ha. That's not what I meant to. Oh, it unlocks that. Okay, so that's how I get the levels, and there's so much of them too. I not gonna lie, MC movie wasn't that bad. That's what I'm saying. Remember, like a lot of people were dogging on it. Because they're like, man, we want it to be animated, which I was one of those people because I was like, man, it would be so cool if it was fully animated. but everything just kind of fit together when I was watching it. All of the CGI with the live action stuff, it just kind of fit really well, in my opinion. And I really enjoyed it. Especially me, who like I kind of delve into that realm of like VFX where you're kind of blending the two together, real life and like photorealistic CGI. It was really cool to just see what they did and their like interpretations, artistic interpretations, and uh, what would it be? Derive how they kind of went away from like exactly like how Minecraft looks, uh, and kind of gave it a more realistic approach in terms of how everything looked. I really liked that. But yeah, it was a really nice movie. Another photo opportunity. Kerklink. Also, another thing I just realized, this game is definitely gonna. It would have been better with animations. Yeah, I mean maybe. The thing is, I after before I watch it, I really wish I did. After I watched it, I actually didn't mind it at all. But it was CG and real life. Keep forgetting what it's called. But yeah, actually, after watching the film, I didn't mind it at all. What's that? Animated would be nice, but I love how they incorporate 3D animation and practical together to make the animation style really subtle mix of live action. Yeah, that's essentially what I was. Focus practice session. What does that mean? Yeah, I really like that. I'm just focus practice. What do you want me to do? What's this thing trying to get me to look at? Yeah, that is very true. Hair values with sharp areas that are not in focus. Autofocus. Where's that? Autofocus to quickly change between foreground and background. Press right click to draw focus to the center of the screen. Note the depth of field is more prominent when zoomed in. Set the aperture to a higher value to make both foreground and background sharp. Oh, really? Do something like this. See if I can get something that's in focus. This will essentially make. Oh, also the f-stop. Can I change that? Be not that, please. Manual. Everything's manual. Now let's go back to that one. Yeah, so more f-stop, things are less blurry. Less f-stop, they're a lot more blurry. And then ISO is supposed to sharpen both of them. Interesting. Framing. Distance will be maintained after using autofocus. Try to sing or framing after drawing focus to create various compositions. So like for instance, if I were to focus on this, nope, turn back down the what happened? Guess so like if I were to focus on this and then look like over here, and that's in focus, but I'm also looking over here, so that's out of focus. It's pretty cool. As teaching me stuff. Hold left alt to cluster total. All right, cool. That's great. Dang, What's wrong, Devin? I was gonna take pictures of these signs. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to focus on these signs because these signs are actually pretty high quality. Whoops. Hey, what's that doing there? My phone is going off. Why is my phone going off? Give me 1 second. Why is my phone going off? Hey, stop that. Hey. No. Don't do it. Anyways. Like I was saying before I was interrupted by my phone. Actually, I don't remember what I was saying. I don't think I was saying anything actually. Don't want too much contrast. What other ones do we have? Just keep this one at default. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. So this game is actually going to kind of help me with shaping my series a bit in terms of like taking pictures and photography and stuff. I don't know. Because my series is going to be all about taking pictures. So it definitely helps to have kind of a frame of reference. For example, a game that does that, where you walk around and take pictures. This will definitely be a pretty good help for me. Anyways, let's see. What else do we have here? Ooh. There's butterflies? Dang it. Mr. Butterfly. Wow, Terry, you're really good at taking pictures of butterflies. So what I would say if you were good at taking pictures of butterflies. Oh, there's a butterfly. Oh, I guess I did it good. Richard? Ooh. Wow. I could just turn off the contrast. Let's turn that up to 2 maybe. Turn that up to there. And then a bit more contrast. Nah. Just keep it like that. Kerchink? I hear fireworks. I also want to know how large these places are. Because in the demo, you only had like what's 25 minutes to walk around places. And then or well, depending on the place. So like I remember for this one, it was 25 minutes. You can't go this one. Anyways. Um and then for other places it was like 10 or 5 minutes. But yeah. That is put all that exposure on there, man. Turn that down. Like here? Yeah, it looks crispy. Bit more exposure. Bit less exposure, and then some more contrast. This guy looks really washed out. I don't know if there's a way for me to not have it washed out. Anyways. It looks like veal pife. Yeah. Yeah, Diamond, it looks like veal pife. What is this guy talking about? Hmm. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be quite a few moments where I'm just silent for a few minutes. Because the atmosphere draws me in, guys. It just does. Interesting. Dude, there's so much stuff that I could. I. So, you guys are wondering, Turi, you're like taking so much. You're just stopping every few seconds. But there's so much here that I can take pictures of. So, like, it's probably because I've spent a while taking pictures. But, like, for instance, when I went over here, I was walking past this and I was essentially thinking that these two things could be really good for framing, which is why I kind of went in the middle of here and then used those as kind of like a framing for the rest of that. And then like over here, it's like the way the shadows fall on these really works really well. And these just kind of things that I like think about on the fly. Um, which if you're like, because Devin, you do photography sometimes. These are just like the kind of things you pick up after a while. After a while, you kind of know what things would look good. Oh, look at that little pink flower. Like even in passing, it doesn't even have to be like a slow down and smell the roses moment, you know, where you kind of just like look at an area. Sometimes you just like see things. You're like, oh, that would be a cool picture. That looks like a nice composition. It's down here. Kerklink? How much further can I go from there? I'm gonna check that out. And just this mountain in of itself is like really good. It's just crazy. This big old mountain. So what's that over there? And it's like there's a little bit of reddish in there. I have a bit of red on you. Got some red on you. That's an. Oh. I'm not sure if that's a thing that's just locked for now or like permanently. It looks obviously locked. It's very obviously locked, but I'm not sure if that's a for now thing until I take all those funny pictures that it wants me to take pictures of. It's just like a permanent thing. Either way, I'm loving every second of this. So, nothing much for me to add, you know? Actually, what's up here? There's a very obvious path that goes up this place. So I would like to see. Also, even things like the textures on the ground. Probably have a bit less exposure on that one. A bit less contrast. Also want to try out the flash and see that. Huh, okay. Also, I realize when I have the flash on, it has a thing at the top right showing me how it looks. Gee willikers. Oh, this is the bridge that I wanted me to take a picture of. Look at these little flowers. Who put these here? I like that. Oh, I found another. Heck yeah. I'm so good at finding these things. It's not even funny. Clink. That was a nice one. Let me see the. Where am I? Fast travel. What? Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's that's pretty cool. I can just fast travel to where I took these photos. Oh, that is pretty cool. I like that. Well, there's clouds covering, so I can't really. I mean, I can try. Can that cloud move out the way? Or it's kind of just generally cloudy. Very good. Oops. Then turn down that one. Oh, I'm back. Whoa. That's pretty cool. It just leads back around. Just leads back to the store. That is really cool. I like that. I like what just happened there. Wow. I want to take a look at the other ones. Give it a second. Has to load it. Has to think about it. This is in Australia, apparently. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Clink. Ooh, stuck. How? Look at the sand. I'm gonna need to turn down my exposure for this one. Never mind. Let's just. The sand is just doesn't want to get photographed. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, this game is so cool. What's that over there? Is it another island? I don't think I can go there. Ooh, and here are the. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Alright, Devin. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for tuning in, as long as you did. Let's see. I'd like to go back that way to where that sign is. However, Not sure how to get to that sign. I think I have an idea of how to get to that sign. It's actually pretty simple. Castle Rock. As opposed to what? Oh, okay, I guess I was supposed to take a picture of that. And here are the things that I have to take a picture of. Which I'll probably not get to on stream. Ooh. Link. Photos added to photo browser. Yeah, I'd assume so. Hey, what's that? Filter slash LOT practice? Ooh. The arrows, okay. So I just range of brightness and darkness in the image. Yeah. I just color between warm and cool. Yep. LETs to just color tones. Oh, is that what these are? They're LUTs, not filters. Which are a similar thing. UGI. Hey, Canada, how's it going? You're 2 hours late. It's fine. Oh, yeah, welcome to stream. We're currently playing. Ooh, that's cool. Currently playing Lush Foil Photography Sim. Long time no see. Hey man, how's it going? Of course, maybe to the story, but the intensity is too high. Oh, pressing the white balance. Interesting. Okay. That's a little much. I'll play Forsaken. All right. Don't doubt there. So I guess that's it here. Let's see if there's anything back on ourselves. This is just okay. That's pretty neat. This one is smaller than the first one, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. So this one, I have to unlock this by getting. Not sure. I have to get some stuff to unlock the new ones. What micro resource pack is that? I'm using Zeus. It's a shader pack. This is actually the new faithful resource pack. I think this is X 1024. So it's pretty large. Uh, also making use of golly. Um, Also making use of some custom block models as well. Yeah. Kirklink. Oh, there's a goes back that way too. Oh, Dang it. I can't get it. Oh, it's just a resource pack. My laptop won't be able to handle it. Oh, that stinks. Well, you know what they say. Oh, clink. It's just a map of the place. Ooh, seems like it. Oh, it's not here. Just a grate. However, these are rocks. The heck? You can't get close to these rocks, apparently. Yeah, that works. Ooh. There's just so much stuff that I could take pictures of. On a picture taking spree right now. Like that over there. I'll just light just works with that. It's just really nice. Is there anything over here? Seems like it. There seems to be something over here. Ooh. Oh, there's a whole thing. Ka-chink. Chink. Can I go inside of any of these? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, whoa. Oh, heck yeah. Huh, it was an objective photo. No way. I wouldn't have thunk. Who's making a racket outside? I don't know who's doing that. Is there gadong, gadong? Could take it from front on. Then have a bit of contrast. Maybe even with a filter. Sure, I think that works. I can just walk through all of these. Also, one thing I want to do, change my look sensitivity to 2. Okay, that might be a little much. Okay, let's change this to 1. That's better. Also, another thing, does this... Okay. I wanna own it all. Let's change that to be low. Ooh. Might make this a bit less intense. I feel like 0.5 should do. Oh, I can't go. How tall am I? What? How tall am I? What the heck? Dang. How do I have to crouch to get in there? Can I go in here? Heck yeah, I can. Oh, that's kind of it. What's this? Oh, those are collectibles? Well, I saw a few when I was getting here. So that's a good sign. Whoa, that's a large one. Let me put this here. Just a picture of the clouds. They just look nice. Oh, I'm back here. Okay, so interesting. From the other way around is actually a picture. Okay, that's interesting. The red thing. Bamboo. I haven't seen that one. And that, and that, and that. I haven't seen any of those. Which just makes me excited. Because that means that I'm gonna be able to see those in the future. All these little tiny ones. Did I say something? But I heard something. Also, my FPS is, you know. Oh, wow. Seems like turning my quality all the way down really boosts my FPS. Like a lot. Overall quality, let's set it automatically. What's it gonna do? What is it going to do? Oh, just set it to there. Okay, that's fine. Make this a bit less. Or just turn this off, actually. I don't think I want all that contrast. Hey, what's this over here? I found a secret pathway. It leads to something secret. Trim down the contrast. Oh, wait, I think this is where I spawned. I remember that thing over there. So what's up here? Let me check. Let us see. Excuse me, sorry. Whatever could be up here. It seems to just keep going up. Oh, whoa, what's this? Can I get the whole thing in shot? I don't think so. That one I can, though. Maybe that one. Dude, this game is really cool. Keep having to reiterate that. I think it's really cool. Personally speaking, of course. Oh, hello. I think I saw you in a thingy once. Oops. There we go. Hmm. Hello, Governor. Yeah, I remember the pond was one of them. I don't remember what else I had to take a picture of. Oh, look at that global illumination. It's nice. There's some moist leaves. I don't know what those are doing there. Huh. Whoa. Oh, that is freaking cool. Oh, I unlocked it. I want. This reminds me of, you know, that one game where you're like carrying packages and stuff? Does anyone know what I mean? What that place reminds me of. Let me look around here a bit more first. Chink. Okay, so I'm guessing if I get enough of the collectible, are those collectible photos? Not sure. But of those objective photos, then I'll get to unlock more places, it seems. Or so it seems. Kerchink? Oh, there's another one. Death Stranding, that's what I'm thinking about. The name finally came to my head. But yeah, if you look up Death Stranding, that's what that map reminds me of. Kerchink? I'm not able to zoom in on that or focus in on that. Hmm. Did I take it? I don't know if I did or not. Just saw a little cat. I did. I did. I heard it. Maybe not that much contrast. This is awesome. Is this what I need to take a picture of? It is. Sweet. Where was I? I think there was a way to go back up, right? Or am I wrong? Was it just a split pathway? It was just a split pathway. Okay. That's fine too. It's good with me. Man. Sorry. Just got lost for a second. But yeah, let's check out the. I am dangerously close to this water. Yeah, let's check out the last location, and then I'll kind of end the stream off with that. Let's see here. This place looks really cool. Whoa. Well, that's what that is. References, boundary sense, not sure how apparent it'll be, but dude, this place is freaking cool. Look at all this fog too. Ah, you see. Yeah, I don't know if I want that. I'm gonna turn that off. Just gonna make it a bit clearer. Actually, what I'll do. this is an actual place? That's crazy. Jeez. Hey, it's a collectible. That is cool. Where are those two going? And they're off. Never to be seen again. I also really like how there's cloud shadows as well. Because it really gives us a better sense of just, I don't know. I like it. I like the scheme. Like the whole thing. Everything that's going on here, everything right here, I like it. I like it a lot. Good day, Mr. Gnome? I don't know what you are, honestly. I think that actually helped it a bit. Hmm. I might keep on the flash here. Oh, there's also footprints. Oh, that's a neat detail. What is that over there? What's this? Whoa, whoa, is this a special camera? Double exposure on? I've got different cameras? Wait, how do I use this though? Well, that is cool. So this is just a film camera. What? This game keeps getting better and better. The more I play it, it's just dang. How long do my footsteps stay on the ground? I wonder. Unless they always just stay there, which would be pretty cool if they did. But I don't know. Yeah, there's another one. I'll try with the film camera. A little more difficult because I have to manually focus in on this guy here. Wait. Actually look pretty cool. Yeah, the focus wasn't all there, but I'm learning, guys. Man, let me look at that. Yeah, that's the film camera. You can just see that there's... Oh no. It looks like there's a bit of chromatic aberration on the film camera. That might be what's giving it its film-like qualities. Or something. There's probably a bit more to it than just that, but... Man. Hey, is that a... What's this doing out all the way out here? Huh? Is that ice? Dude, again, this thing just is... This board keeps showing me, hey, you think you've seen it all? No, not even close. I'm speechless. I'm honestly just speechless. How does it do that? I'm guessing it might unlock this. Because I feel like that's what these do. Is that they unlock areas. I feel like that might be what happens. Because the lock on there is way too prevalent for it just to be a lock. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Haha. Good one, Trio. Really know how to... really know how to do something. I don't know. A little too foggy. Getting a bit difficult to see anything around me. Holy smokes. It's really foggy. I like that. Pick up the DSLR. And if I bring up the contrast, am I able to get any more detail out of it? A little bit, but not that much at all. Whoa. Okay, sun. The sun just like appears. There's just shadows everywhere. And my footsteps are still. I feel like I'll probably figure out how much or how long my footsteps follow behind me sooner or later. Wait, so am I back here? No, I'm somewhere else. Oh, okay, I guess. Oh, I think it might have been this. I think that might have been the thing I was supposed to take a picture of. But where's that ice that I was talking about? I think that was ice on the board, right? At least I think so. Oh, hey, another one. This little guy's just thinking to himself. Or something, I don't know. This is whole experience. Oh, there's the sun again. This whole game is an experience. And I really like that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end off the stream here. I really like that I was somehow able to incorporate both music and gaming into one stream. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. Oops. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the stream, as much as I did, or even a little bit, I guess like, um, for if anyone new is watching, you can subscribe if you want to, or comment maybe your favorite part of the stream. That'd be pretty cool. Um, but yeah, besides that, I think I'm gonna end. Yeah, I know I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end the stream here. I had a great time. I hope you did as well. Anyways, I'm Turiel, and I'll see you all later. Bye.